You say that you're also up. I see you in that VC. I'm tired. That doesn't make it less bad. Ah, it's fine. I went to bed early, technically. Just makes me a hypocrite. Of course. Meow. Yeah, people currently just like filtering on. Don't know if I'll actually be doing anything with anyone, but I'm here. Worst comes to worst, I'll go actually find a spider to make a backpack. So I have cleared out some land, made a little bit of a farm for myself. I have potatoes now, which is nice. Spent like 10 minutes growing and cooking them. So I have so many bones. I could get more. There's like a structure made of bones over there. I don't know if anyone wants that for anything. It's kind of cool looking. And I've cleared out some space, so I'll hopefully get less lost when trying to find my stuff. Which is nice. Where's my axe? There it is. I do want to get rid of this tree. And take y'all. Oh yeah. Nom nom. It's a good tree to get rid of. No, I am kind of just jumping around at the moment. Wandering aimlessly. Whee. The other thing about purple is that I can't trample my own crops. Unless I'm trying very hard. We still need to figure out what I want to do for my house. I think treehouse is fun, but that means I need to figure out how to build a bloody tree. Try harder, obviously. Okay, yes, ma'am. I thought that didn't work for a second. I bought a potato. I should have trampled a bit of wheat. I don't really care as much about the wheat. I'll have to get into a consumable farm. Yeah, baked potatoes are exactly the same as bread. Less potato for one potato than it is for wheat to make bread. Try to make something. No, I don't think using a freestanding trade worked that well. Hmm. What else? What else? Well, law-wise, the king of the overworld, Abernell, has imposed a tourism tax on their official waystone. I believe it was a block of quartz for those of the End Kingdom, and gosh, something from the end for the Nether Kingdom. I wonder if it's still in the mailbox. I'll check. Because I cannot remember. He cited a lack of communication on the rulers, but you asshole. Whoa, 50 exchange sheet. Grumble. Don't garlic me. Do I even remember where the mailbox is? Yeah. Desk of the Great King of the Overworld, Abel Avenel. Signed today, March 5th, 2026. Technically the 6th for me. Any traveler coming to the Overworld Kingdom using the official Overworld Waystone is required to pay a travel tax. No, travel tax, no, whatever. For members of the End Kingdom, 1 quartz block is required to be delivered to the Overworld Kingdom. For members of the Nether Kingdom, 1 endstone block is required to be delivered to the Overworld Kingdom. These blocks must be handed over upon arrival to the Overworld. Failure to do so will result in a past due tax of 1 extra block. This tax comes from a lack of communication from the monarchs of your kingdoms. My hand has been forced. Know the Overworld welcomes you, but your monarch and their refusal to communicate are what is separating us. May the seeds we sow shade the future. King of the Overworld, Abel Avenel. So yeah, that's something. That is certainly something that's happened. Not that it really causes me much issue. Everyone else's fault was never there. Of course. Typical tyrant. Yeah, what might I say? Not my kingdom, not my monkey. Or whatever. Okay, I cleared it out so I wouldn't get lost, and I've still managed to get lost. There we go. Shockingly enough, it's the portion that's been cleared out on the map. Maybe I need to clear out a bigger area. I am very burnt. Monkey. Let me just get rid of some of these smaller ones around the edge. This is probably connected up to the bigger ones, which is a pain in the ass. But that's fine. Let's see what happens, and if it doesn't, yeah, that is absolutely directly connected in it. Fucking hell. Oh dear. That's also directly. Oh, never mind. That's breaking. That's nice. Weird. I don't know. Oh, because it's minor moon. It may look weird. Or I could be completely losing it. This is very much a capable thing. Side note, I got another golden anchor. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, a plush or the actual fucking guy? No, I won't get rid of the wheat just in case. Both? Good lord. No, just the plush. That's cool. I still haven't gotten a backpack. I wonder if there's any spiders around. That would be useful for me. I'm not that insane. Yeah. Has anyone even gone to the Nether yet? Is Nether even a thing we got? I don't know. Not looking for zombies, not looking for creepers, not looking for any of that. Hey, buddy. I should probably take this down at some point. There's a spider there. Hang on. Gritty at the very least. Nah. If only for a moment to get quartz. There. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Spider. Ah! I'm an idiot. Ow. Damn it, spider eyes. I think Nether's off limits. I was talking about going Nether and Call of Duty, didn't say anything. There. Ah. 1 bit of string. God damn it. Can I not be poison? Oh my god. 13 more seconds of poison. Whatever. It's better. Not particularly fond of the fact that I'm... There we go. There we go. A bit of string. Come on, come over here. Good lord. More zombies. You do not need to all be on me at once. Why do you have more health? Oh, boss zombie. They do that sometimes. Okay, I only got... Dude. Goodness. What is this? The apocalypse? It's just zombies. Eh, well, I'm not gonna find anything else now. I could go into a cave, but I don't really want to. That just sounds decidedly unpleasant. And I do not want to. I should probably at some point try and get some diamond armor. I have diamond boots, but yeah, that's it. Return to Zenda. Nah. Yeah. I don't need good armor. People forever. Yes, ma'am. I do make it a point to be very poor generally. Well, something happened to him. It's probably me. Oh, wolf. Oop, that's the creeper. Ow. Really? Jesus! Right, yeah. Iron axe. Not even iron axe. Stone axe. Jesus. Well. That was unpleasant. I don't have enough depth for this. It's only one way to wake up. Getting exploded by a creeper. Oh! Gosh, another creeper. Sorry, Enderman. I didn't mean it. Please don't come after me. Ooh, what the hell? Probably an Enderman. Play some blocks. Play some random blocks even. Piece of sand. Ow. Really need random flesh. I can't even eat it. Can't even eat it in a pinch. What am I looking for? I have 6 diamonds. I can make a hat. What's my current hat have? Nothing. The only bit of that I have that isn't enchanted. Nope, that's not diamonds. That's flowers. Very, very easy to get those two things confused with other valuable items. Oh yeah. Slightly better off. Nothing you can say it at the moment. I'm sure if I took damage, you'd be able to say, "Bah, I didn't take damage." Well, that's just sad, isn't it? I need that. Boop boop boop. I'll just like carry this meat around with me for a minute, see if anyone else wants it. Bloody vegetarian. Egg. There was stuff I could do with the empty spell rod, which I absolutely didn't click on the empty stuff. No, it just does that. That's fun. It thinks it's a blaze rod, I believe. That's cute. Yeah, okay. But I did kind of take a look at that for like a sub that you can make like wands and stuff. I think packed ice is one to get an ice wand. I think that'd be fun. Yep, good job, May. Yeah, just no, jungle sapling. That's nice. Where is this tree? Terrible idea. Completely terrible idea, in fact. It's a terrible tree. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad tree. It's bad. Yeah. It's not actually that bad. There have been worse trees over here. Which is annoying. But that's okay. I do kind of live in a jungle. I think that, yep, that should be everything. Anything on that side? No. Good. Good, good, good. New recipes unlocked. What? Oops, small logs? Put this in here. So I don't really need it right now. Too many tools. Crossbow. That works. Oh, I will take the saplings. Saplings are good. Saplings are great even. Some more wood up there. It's fine. I'll just wait for it to come down. I need to organize my stuff, but I currently only have 2 chests. It's semi-organized. I have plant things in one chest, everything else in the other. That's all you need. That's all you need. Right? Only 2 categories that exist. Plant and not plant. That is a plant. That needs to go in there, actually. These are also plants. That's ectoplasm. Does not count as a plant. Not quite. I'll put the Lexica Botanica, because that's, like, plant-related. I'm not counting dirt as a plant, just because that's a lot of dirt. It's not that much dirt, but I don't know, it's more building blocks than a plant. I only have 2 chests while living in a jungle full of trees. Yeah, but I don't have enough stuff to, like, be like, yes, I need 7 million chests. I don't even have a backpack yet. I don't need more storage. It's fine. You literally just told me to be poor forever. Why would I need more chests if I'm gonna be poor forever? Huh? Really out here sorting out 2 chests by whether or not it's plant enough. Yeah, exactly. Everything's either plant or not plant. That's my sorting system. And I don't need anything else. I just need to know if something's a plant or if it isn't. Get rid of this shit. Might as well give myself like a clear view of. Make sure people know that I'm not just hanging out here. You can be poor but still asset rich. Well, I think I'd prefer the opposite, to be rich but like asset poor. I'd rather not have assets and just, like, be a rich person than... Oh, yes, I have all this material wealth, and I am a shallow loser. You know? If I had to choose a richness, it would be of the sort... I mean... as a person. All of these trees with, like, forming one massive tree conglomerate. We seem to have mixed up our definitions, but this is okay. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not a material girl. Though I do live in a material world, this could be an issue. Nom nom. All bland. Oop. No, that's fine. I got very confused. I was like, what? I don't know why I got confused. I just kind of did get confused. Very good at confusing myself. That was really funny. Thank you. Ooh, potatoes. I say as though not my own potatoes. I may genuinely just, like, have lost it. And that's okay. Sometimes you lose it living on a bloody side of a... It's not even a mountain. This can't be counted as a mountain. This isn't a mountain. I was gonna say mountain, but I don't actually know what it is. A hill? A jungle hill? There are a lot of trees. So trees isn't actually what defines a hill. I mean, jungle. It's more so the fact that, the climate, like, it rains a lot. Shocking, considering it's called a rainforest, but it's good. It's good. So that is mahogany right there. And a person climbing up a tree. That's okay. No? Oh. Shit. I don't know my rainforests. I'm sorry. I know there's, like, rainforest, not the same as jungle. Right, yeah, this is true. Jungle is defined by something. Don't know what though. Admittedly, I have forgotten about that particular bunch of anything. Jungle is humidity, rainforest is precipitation. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, not that I'd have much reason to know that. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? What am I looking at? What am I cutting down? Oh no. Oh, it might not actually be that bad. I may have been being a touch over dramatic. I love when they say things like that. Look how smart I look. You are very smart. I keep thinking those black flowers are like anything other than a flower. I think it's a mob. I've been sitting here talking to myself for so long. I think flowers are people. I mean, not even people. Flowers are something. The flowers will come out of the ground and start trying to kill me. That's a ghost. And a spider. But I was looking for the spider. Oh hey, I actually have enough string now. No, this is real though. There's another spider. Shocking. Yeah, now that I've got enough string in it. Come on. Cheers. sleeping through this night, and that's okay with me. I do need to make another chest so I can make a backpack though. Put the ectoplasm back in here. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of make. Oh, woof. Hello, friend. Make it like. No, that's not how you do it. I know how to make. Well, I put my leather away. God damn it. Looks like this. I do a little bit of that. I do a touch of this, and that's how you make a backpack. And I keep hearing the leaves breaking, and I keep thinking it's footsteps. There's no reason to think it's footsteps, but I keep thinking it's footsteps. I think there's someone behind me, and then there's really just not. Well, there's that guy. That guy's behind me. There's a ghost somewhere. I can hear it. I can hear the bloody ghost.
Why would you think someone's behind
Oh,
you?
gods.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. This is where I sleep.
I see. Still building a house for yourself?
That's one way to put it.
I'm just looking around the End Kingdom. I haven't visited that much, so I'm just exploring at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I've just been, not doing that. I saw the Overworld Kingdom the other day, thankfully before the tax was in place. Not exactly the sort of person that can afford a block of quartz every time they use a
Yeah.
teleport stone.
We couldn't afford Endstone for a bit, but I did a trade with the End Kingdom and was able to get some Endstone.
Yeah,
So
fair enough.
at least there's that.
See, funnily enough, I don't even actually have any end stone. I've I have not been to the end recently.
Well, luckily you don't have to worry about that part of the trade.
Yeah, thankfully that is not my not what I have to do. Though I don't really see why I'd have to go to the Overworld Kingdom much. I only went there because Benja was around. I was like, hey, come see our kingdom.
Uh, what's your name, by the way? Like your
Fluff.
sorry. Oh, is that like your character name as well?
Yeah, may as well be.
All right.
I can not
Sorry.
come up with names for the life of me, so that's fine.
Honestly, same. I just call myself Dice. I have a
Yeah.
full name, but I don't know how to say it.
Never taught.
uh, Eurydice. Eurydice. There we go. There it is. That's how you say it.
Mm.
But I just call myself Dice for short.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna probably look around a little bit more.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, Dice.
All right. You have a good one.
Yep. Oh, that's the noise I was bloody hearing that I thought was a ghost. Flarian? Flarian? Where did I put my axe? Other folks appearing from the ground. That's not a terrifying thought at all. Fake Larian fly. Fly? I can't fly. I'm like the one person that can't fly. I don't even have an elytra. And to be fair, I kind of did turn down an elytra. And not necessarily in that order. Flarian. Float works though. Yeah, I do float. Lighthouse, what is that? Arrive at all. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know how much I want to clear away. What are these floating vines? We do not need floating vines. I was gonna say we obey the laws of physics around here. I don't really. Let's get rid of some of this. Boop, boop, boop. And... oh my god. This. There we are. These trees just seem like they go along for like ever. Like, they don't. I know they don't. But it really does seem like they do. But they do. Oh, that's a lot. Are more people sneaking up on me? Am I about to get ambushed? No. No, it's an ocelot. One person appears behind me and suddenly I am paranoid to high hell. Of course. Let's get rid of this tree. I mean, that is why it's a good idea to... I was gonna say make space, but if people can just like appear behind me, like, it's like no warning, then what the hell? Oh my god, so is that a second tree connected to this tree? Kind of, not really. But almost. Hey, this is connected to something. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Just mine everything down. I was gonna say burn it down, but that would be a terrible idea, and definitely get rid of more than I'd like. Let's get rid of this small one. So it's a good thing I'm definitely not gonna run out of wood anytime soon. Yeah, it's just particles going off the tree. Perfectly normal things. Oh, and I fell. That's sad. Let's get rid of this bit as well. Really, I'm just gonna like keep cutting down trees, and eventually I'll be like, yeah, that's enough trees. It may in fact just be whenever like there's only big trees left. I'm like, gosh darn it, I do not want to deal with all that. I do kind of want to see down there. What the? I don't have a piece of dirt on me. I need to get a dirt. That is in here. I specifically put it in there. I was like, oh, I don't want to fit that in with the plants. Yeah, I'm sticking that there. Stick that there. That was... whatever. Whatever. Boop. Take down that. Yeah. Gonna be making loud noises at me. Oh, just kind of hoping to get up there. Oh, those vines. Nope, come on, up the vines. Just. And mine all of this down. There we are. Oh, is that water here? Or is that not the flower? I don't know what a flower is, evidently. Very new concept, supposedly. Seemingly, whatever the word I'm looking for is. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying things to myself and... oh, come on. Nope, no, please. Come up the vine. Yeah, I got this. I've got this. I am fantastic at what I do, and what I do is climbing. That's not true. I don't do climbing. I mean, it's not something I generally do. Not in my job description. Goose? I just got honked at by a goose. Oh, wolf. Where are you? There's a goose around here somewhere. Not to be confused with our priest. Hi, goose. Hi. You scared the shit out of me. You did. Prick. Oi. You honked at me first. You can't be upset when I'm annoyed at you. That's the word. Of course it is. It's a bloody bird. Birds are just like that. Horrible creatures. Oh, shush. Look, you go back to the river. I don't even know you're there. Get out of here. Get. Oh. Alright, don't take that tone with me. That is most rude. Yes, I called you a prick, but you deserved it. See, now you're just cutting me off. No respect on this goose. Whatsoever. None at all. And frankly, that is... Honestly, the attitude on these gooses? Geese? And geese is it. Alright, cut this one down away from the goose. That evidently doesn't want my lemon company. I don't want it either. I don't know why it said that doesn't want my company. I very much would rather the goose stay over there and away from me. Stupid bloody... Oh, I'm gonna honk at you for no reason, because I'm a goose. Like, come on, has it not ever heard of manners? Sleep. Pig. I ran up as Captain Splendid, but I don't actually care. Yeah, I made a backpack and I just like didn't. Oh, right. Whatever. I know what I'm doing. I just like stick some wood in there. That's all. Oh, let's see. Stick the meat I have in there. I should have upped it to the dice, but whatever. I'm sure I'll find some other use for it. I need to delete this tree. It's weird. I'm doing terrible, terrible things. Alright. Let's mine this down. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, that works. The trees, they just like go on. Why did they do that? Why did they just keep going? It's absurd. Lovely. Okay, that's looking a little better. I may get rid of some of those trees down there. Do I want to? Not really. Because there's... It's not like they're really hindering what I can see. And what I can see is not much. No, put the cocoa beans in here. Cocoa beans are only really used for, yeah, cookies, dye, chocolate pie, dye. Die. Yeah, just dying things. Ah, yes, slightly more brown backpack. Floral fertilizer, whatever that means. Guessing it grows flowers. Guys, phantom ink. What the hell is phantom ink? Matter infusion. Turn them into wheat seeds. That's hot cocoa. That could be nice. I don't have any of the other things for hot cocoa. Compost them. Turn them into bone meal. That'd be useful. But I think I've got enough food for now. And my potatoes are growing at a decent rate. The wheat's also growing, but yeah, care less about that. Let's grab some of these. Nom, 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 nom. I may have to push the mountain back a little bit, or at least make a nook for myself. Oh, shush. I can hear you. There's a zombie somewhere. Okay, do that. Well, now what? I don't actually know. Now I go completely insane. Evidently. Good loss. Good loss? Yeah, I'm great. I'm doing great, actually. Let me get rid of this one. There's no reason to get rid of this one. I just want to get rid of it. It looks sad. And that's reason enough. So what am I working with? Not much. Not much space, not much land, not much anything, really. I can possibly push this plateau bit back, give myself a couple extra blocks. Of course, that would require tearing up my farm. Of course it does. Take these puppies. Come over here. Oh, shush. This isn't about you. Garlic. Can I do anything with garlic? Sigil, mending puppet. Smelt it into grilled garlic, which is sad. Smoke it into grilled garlic. I can. Severing. Rich. Yeah, I don't. Nah, not interested. Not as good as potatoes. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna start digging. That's, what I've decided to do. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to dig up, is it? Thank you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of destroying everything I've already made. Which is fine. There we go. Yeah, so I've definitely got to go here. Which doesn't hurt at all. And that's my water. Alright, I should. Oh, I can't. Alright, hang on. Let's do this. Oh, this is a. Yeah, yeah, that's a water source. It's just gonna go on forever and ever. Yep, that's definitely what I, yep, that's good. That's fine. I've got it. Let's put that back. If that's an axe, do not mine dirt with an axe. It doesn't work. Well, it works, but it's not exactly efficient. That's definitely what I'm after here. Efficiency. Ooh. Right, let's do a little bit of this. Yeah, crops I'm happy. I'm not happy about this either, you know. I just did all this, and now I'm pulling it down. I'm like, I don't actually have enough space to do anything. When, like, I could have done anything else. Stomp the crops. Stomp that. There we go. Stomp, 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 stomp it. Oh. Well, it got stomped. Stomp, stomp. Ow. I've stomped my way into the block. Oop, there we go. Stomp. 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 Terrible thing about the fact that I have to purposefully stomp it. There we go. Is it probably just go away on their own, but that's not how I've done things. Right. Let's clear up this grass. Because I would like to redo my little farm. Let's do that, just so I have more farm to farm. You know? I like having more farm to farm. 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fill everything else in like this. What? Oh, that. Bum, 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 bum. Where am I? Fantastic question. Bam, 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 bam. And now I can just plant potatoes. So I don't really need, I don't need the wheat. Like, who needs variety in that diet? Not I. I'm sorry. Oh, indeed. Yeah, I do have more potatoes. I was like, wait, do I just not have enough? No, I do have enough potatoes. Of course I have enough potatoes. Why wouldn't I have enough potatoes? Oh yeah, all I've got is potatoes. That's all I need. All you need in this life is, there's a witch. Where's the witch? Is it below me? It's below me. It's in a bloody cave somewhere below me. I can hear it. I can hear the witch. Nope, that's not where I meant to put that. I wanted that in my, thank you. Let's stick that in there. Lovely. So at the very least, we can, keep it there. Yeah, of course I can. Aww. I don't think I like the sound of a blood moon. Put the wheat that I got in there. Alright, that should be everything. No, we're good. Right, so now that I've got that, I should light it back up so I don't get my shit kicked in. And so my crops can grow. Even at night. Because I need those. Alright, let's make this color this bit along a little more. Just, okay. If sleep is wanted, sleep will be gotten. Alright, mob captain is spawned nearby, and I've laid an egg. You know, usual things. There we are. That looks slightly less awkward. Though only slightly, hang on. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, it's a bit better. Lovely. Fantastic, even. Like that one guy. I'm still rather boxed in by trees, but I think that's okay. I almost, like, I don't know what I almost did. That is all good, thankfully. I need to actually figure out how to make a base. Damn it. One thing I'm trying to avoid doing, but is there anything that I can do other than that at this point? I can go find that bloody witch. It's below me. I know it's below me. I can hear you. Where's my pickaxe there? Where are you? Ooh, coal. I do like coal. It's not the witch that I'm looking for. Ah, cave. That seems promising. Is it raining? It's raining. That's not good for some people. Fine for me. I'm not averse to the rain. Oh yeah? Okay. Where can I go down safely? There. I can go down anywhere safely. It's getting up is the problem. Let's light this up just because it is annoying me when mobs just like spawn under here. And it's like, wah! I'm like, no, stop saying things. Saying things is annoying and irritating. I mean, they don't really say things, they just make noises. The witches might be saying things. I say witches, I've had one, and I'm not even entirely. Oh, yep, that's a couple of zombies, see? That's a creeper back there. Hey, buddy. Piss off. Yeah, that works. That works for me. That's another creeper. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Easiest way to get rid of a creeper. Let it explode. Of course, that's not exactly always wanted, but works for my purposes. There we are. More torches. Make sure all of this is lit up. Ooh. Oh. Huh. Actual cave entrance. I somehow wasn't expecting that. Don't know why. Of course there'd be an entrance somewhere. It's far enough up, but it's like, yeah. Makes sense. It's almost, ooh. Full of water. I don't think I want to go in there. Nom. Lovely. I do need to get out of here now. And boop. There we are. Nope, come on. There we are. There's an Enderman around, but they're not hurting anything. Where in the hell should I dig in? I would like to just go out that way. Thank you very much. Oh, I will take the iron there. Iron is really good. I could definitely take gold as well, but I don't wanna. It's like too much effort. This isn't how to get out, but it's close enough to surface that it's gonna. Hey buddy, what are you doing down here? You're a big boy. It's a very small cave for you, sir. It is. Alright. Alright, this is where I got exploded. Right, that's where mine did. So all of this lit up. Yep, lovely. There was mine here. I will grab it. Just for fun. Can real mob captains stop spawning nearby? That'd be nice. Yeah. I'm gonna have some dirt. Nope, not that much dirt. Whatever. There's another ghost. This one's actually a real ghost. There we are. Yep, right there. It's off. No, come on, I can't reach that high. Oh, I can reach that high. Kind of. There we go. See? Nothing to worry about. Smelt this. I think I had a little bit more. I did. I hadn't smelted. I should have gotten more. Oh well. I'm gonna check out this flesh over here. Just so I don't pick it back up. Hopefully. Knowing me, I'll manage to do that anyway, but that's fine. Again. I could maybe store my valuable stuff in my backpack. I'm not going to, though. I'm still not entirely certain what mana steel is. It makes... What? Mana diamond. What the... What is a mana diamond? Oh, what am I about to get murdered by? A zombie. Of course. Of course. Because it's raining. It's not gonna... bloody... God, and I've just ended up with more rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is like the last thing I want at any given time. I don't want rotten flesh. I don't really want eggs either. I don't want rotten flesh. I don't want eggs. What do I want? That's dreaded boots. That could be fun. So I do have, yeah, about 30 diamond boots. Let's put the iron back in here. Oh. We'll do stacks. That's great. Stop the third stack. There we are. I don't really have much in the way of resources. I have jungle, and that's about it. I have jungle logs and meat that I can't eat. Good. Alright. I may actually get rid of some of these trees closer. I don't know. I just don't want them there. I never did want them there, I just didn't want to take the time to cut them down. Especially because there's monstrosities like that around. I say monstrosity, it's probably not gonna be that bad. Let's go up here. Nope, come on. Get up. There we go. Another zombie? Really? You know you can just like ignore me. That'd be swell. That'd be fantastic even. But no, of course not. Why would the zombies want to ignore me? Is this a whole other tree? This is a whole nother tree, isn't it? This feels like it might be a whole nother tree. Is it? It is. It is absolutely. Is it 2 trees? How many how many trees does it take to make 1 tree? A lot. A lot, apparently. A lot of trees. So many trees. Come on. Oh my god. More? There's more. But wait, there's more. If you call now, there's another tree. What is this? What is happening? Why are all of the trees forming one mega tree? Why do they do that? Whatever, we'll deal with this one. Hello. And deal with this one. Nope, how do I get up here? What? Oh, yep, that. I don't want that. Go away from me. Is that it? I hope so. No, I'll be having a very bad day. It's nighttime. There's a dinky little tree here. Oh, bloody hell. I can hear phantoms. I can't see them, which is actually worse. I'm guessing they're down there then. So I have slept. And down here. Please tell me that this is good enough. Come on. Start the gang. Lovely. Yeah, they're definitely dealing with phantoms down there. Hilarious. Sleeping through this night. Egg. Someday there's just gonna be like a massive amount of chickens roaming around because I keep laying eggs. Alright, should I go? I should go to bed now. You should. You should definitely go to bed. Yeah, if you're still up when I'm waking up, even if I'm waking up at 3 a.m., you should probably go to bed. Can you put on rainforest sounds? No, unfortunately I didn't think I can. Actually, that's a lie. I probably could. That could be kind of funny. It's not gonna appear on the pod. I wonder if I can find I've gotten sidetracked now. Rainforest sounds. Oh, that is a thing. Hilarious. I can actually put on rainforest sounds. That's cute. Ugh. I am also going to fall asleep. We're all sleeping to these rainforest sounds. Alright. That choice done, which is always good. Is it done? I think it is. Good. There's this one, which I think is in the same sort of vein as... Oh shit, I actually have to do the dishes. Oh no. Yeah, I want to deal with that one over there. This one. Like, which trees do I surgically chop down? All of them. I chopped down all the trees. I single-handedly caused deforestation within the earth world. This is my, active resistance against Abenel's whatever he's trying to do. Frankly, I have no idea. Oh. Log. Give me that. Okay. Let me get rid of that tree. That tree in particular has been bugging me. Why? 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 Why has it been bugging me even? What are they doing? I wish I had a spyglass. Do I have a spyglass? I don't think I have a spyglass. No, I don't have a spyglass. That's a shame. Whatever. I'm not actually here to spy on anyone. I'm just nosy. Is that... Does this tree actually exist? Hello? Yes, it does. Not that I can see it. It's more over here. Same tree or a different tree? Who knows? Yeah, everything. Wait, I'd like to get the least amount of sleep possible so I can go shopping in the morning before D&D. I want to save mayonnaise jelly. Of course. Yes, I can do that. Hello, Enderman. Where are you? I don't know. You're somewhere. Is that a cocoa bean just like on the floor? That's odd. Alright, lovely. Is that... Are there any more bits of wood in there? I don't think so. Good. I'm not gonna take down the acacia trees because I think there may be some ones. Oh, gosh darn it. That's what I get for keeping torches in my offhand. Great fluffy baby. Yes, thank you. Well, we'll put you down. My phone is soapy. My bad. My bad. Alright. I think that works. I will get rid of... I'm not gonna mess with that because I know that the ruler is building there. She's gonna stream while I'm doing the dishes. My apologies, ma'am. The urge to just like take this all back, but I don't want to stuff with whatever, so that was a bad bit. That. So much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, an apple. I like apples.
The disconnect icon pop up, and I was like, "Oh, do we need to pause?"
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't believe we've met. I don't believe I've seen you around here at all.
Yeah, I mostly keep to myself.
Fair.
I
I know
just live up
a few
there.
other people. Yeah, I know a few other people in this area are a bit more further out. I know there's the airship that's just parked there.
Yeah, I did see that. I'm not game to go anywhere near it.
That's fair. It is a little bit concerning that we are, I would say, strewn about, disconnected from each other.
Eh,
I
At
mean,
least
makes
compared
sense.
to
It's
other
almost like we're.
kingdoms.
It makes sense. We're almost like the islands in the end. We're a bit, further apart from each
Yeah.
other.
and it's almost like our ruler just like stuffed off for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It was a
like,
bit of
so,
a long hiatus.
yeah.
Either way. Maybe that is the way to go, considering how things were going around here. At
Hmm.
least architecture-wise.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
imposing
we
taxes on other
certainly
kingdoms
do
for
have.
existing.
Yeah, we do certainly have quite the contrast of buildings, having something bright neon next to something quite neutral and muted. But I honestly quite enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's
that's fair.
quite a lot of purple, which is very much in end color, so it only
Yeah.
feels fitting. Also, whoever here has been building with the amethyst, this is quite a pretty set of walkways.
It is very pretty.
Thank you, that was me.
Nice.
Very nice. And I can
Yeah.
imagine very nice for the various people here who have water allergies, which
As
I can't say I miss having.
Oh, you used to have them.
A very mild one, but
Yeah.
I did manage to work around it, thankfully.
Lovely.
Welcome to the water club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could not, frankly, I could just not take more of this around. It's
Yeah,
that's
I-
fair.
Judging by its construction, it seems like it was made out of desperation and need for immediate safety rather than a permanent structure.
Yeah.
right,
It
and may I say, it
was.
is not a good look for a kingdom. I've seen the other ones, and they are not only far more fancy, but far more organized and far less desperate. We seem desperate.
A tad, yes. Do we... Is there, like, some kind of central architect in this kingdom? Or...
We barely have
Nothing
a
is
ruling
clear.
body. What do you mean, a central architect?
Well, from what I've seen, you have a royal messenger. I've met the royal advisor, and I've met the high one. Obviously, there's one that invited her, but other than that, you are right. I don't believe I have heard much of a
Yeah.
The
think
whole
the
structure.
closest-
Yeah, sorry.
I think the closest that we had was, or have, I suppose, is the, what is their exact title? The High Priest.
I don't think
I
The High
priests
Priest has
generally
been the
are.
one overseeing, like, the storage.
I have met the priest a couple of times. I don't believe I have fully. The priest could imply a few different things, and I am interested to see what kind of theology they preach.
The
I
thing
know the
about
advisor doesn't agree with it.
Yeah, the thing about the structure in our kingdom is that it's non-existent. Considering
In
the
terms
fact
of
that
structure, we have no
Taiwan-
structure.
Considering
Quite
the fact that I
recently.
was quite easily able to just waltz in and plop down a tower,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I thought you said that the High One invited you.
The High One invited me and did not give any further instruction, so I just made myself a house.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gotcha.
That's quite lovely.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't
if
even gone
need
that
be,
far.
If need be, I can convince the house to move. It's just gonna mess some things up for me. It's not the first time I've had to ask it to move.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
Did not realize how
Is it
close I was
its
to that
own
creeper.
entity?
By the way, you were wondering about your glow earlier. I believe it might react to the solar cycles because it appears you go dark blue when it's
Oh, yeah.
nighttime.
Yeah, it looks like that might be the case.
You have changed color.
That being
You're like
said,
a
I don't
clock.
believe I got. Oh, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't believe I've heard any of your names.
Yeah, that's Fluff.
Fluff, nice to meet
Yep.
you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Minay.
Minay, nice to meet you.
The Myra.
Amira, nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
And, well, what is yours if I
I
may
can
ask?
say I didn't believe in your name.
You may refer to me as the Artificer.
As always, everyone in the End Kingdom seems to like their titles.
Mm.
The High One,
I...
the Priest.
Yeah, I didn't have myself a title. I
names
don't
are
have a title.
Names are
Random
powerful
citizen.
things, and as somebody still pretty new to this area, I'm being careful with who I say mine to.
I can.
Fair
You know
enough.
what? I can drink to that.
Hmm. That being said, I have noticed that not everyone here hails from the End Dimension. Do you?
Yeah. Just
Wonderful.
a weird little guy.
Seems like we have a good mix of people
Yeah.
from different places, different origins, different names, different titles.
Yeah.
And we're all just thrown
Very
together here.
diverse.
Just yeah, they're just like a patchwork of people.
That's
with no
generally how
clear-
kingdoms are made. Something something decreed by
Well,
God. Something something. People follow you.
Yeah.
I suppose it just seems, I don't know, unorganized. Just
That's life.
Yeah.
If life were organized,
Well,
it'd
it's
kind of
The
suck.
advisor was trying.
To be fair, it does seem like we are somewhat organizing ourselves a bit because it does seem like incidentally a number of us have started building with similar blocks.
Hmm.
I suppose that's just the nature of the end.
Yeah. I've
It's
also
okay. I'll
noticed
come in with
because I
some
have-
incredibly clashing oranges, and I can't think of any other Carella that would clash at the moment.
Oh, I have seen that our particular region of the End does have some quite sulfuric areas, so between that and the spiral trees that I've seen growing there, your clashing orange may actually not quite clash as much as you expect it to.
Do I look like I'd actually use orange?
No. To be fair, I
Maybe.
would expect your build palette to be quite similar to what the tower has.
Yeah, probably. Though I'd go for a darker blue, honestly.
Fair.
I do plan to settle in the sulfur area. So I may have to build with these oranges.
Well,
we don't
you could
know.
always still build in blues to help differentiate your house from areas of the sulfur vent, if you want people to be able to find you easily.
Do I?
I don't know, do you?
Good question.
Fair enough. I'm mostly on that little hill just because I can't sleep down here.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not high
Well,
enough.
sometimes you get used to the higher altitudes and you just find that they're more comfortable.
Yeah, close to the stars. I might build up,
Oh,
see how high I can go.
Yeah.
I will say I can't stand
Would
desperation here.
Would you remove this? Because I can aid in that.
Yes, I would. I would like to remove that as soon as possible. I think it was quite irresponsible to just let it stay here for so long. I've tried to replace it best I can, and I will continue to build
Oop,
these paths. but-
Phantom's back.
Definitely, yeah, I do believe the phantoms are coming for one of you all.
I sneeze quite.
I think I know exactly who I'm done.
Yeah, it's on me.
I mean, you'd be best. Ow.
I suppose.
They're quaffing
kind
me,
of
I'm slapped.
More grand entrance. Kind of more grand entrance area would be nice as well, but I feel like we can take up that later on.
You may also want to see about setting up some against all of these ghosts that seem to want to appear.
Yeah, it's not really a good look if ghosts are hanging around your land.
It's just bad in every sense of it, being honest. Oh my goodness!
Well, that's not good.
Amira! You know, it's just tales of complex.
Oh yeah. Oh woof. Oh yeah.
It should be fine.
Oh,
Oh my
We
lord.
will need
There's more.
Oh, they're coming for you. Haven't been sleeping well?
I'm going. I'm late. I'm gonna go sleep. Screw this.
Good idea.
I have slept. They just hate me. Literally slept like last night. Yeah, they're not after me. Sure. Oh, it's supposed to be daytime anyway. Where I'm just going. God damn it. Can I make a second bed? No. Damn it.
you're good. That being said, do we know where Samira is?
Not in the slightest.
Oh,
That's a
that
shame.
seems in character for the kingdom. Yay! I'm thinking of expanding this path towards here.
Fair.
That would probably
It'd probably
smart, considering I believe there are various allergic friends were using it as cover as well from the rain.
yeah.
Right. Just gonna. What kind of wood is that again? Oh
Jack
yeah, we
around
do
now.
need more candles.
Yeah,
Shut
I,
around.
I do know I have been tending to the bees there when I remember to. Unfortunately, a
Yeah,
number of the honey I need for my own builds.
It's fine. The tower needs to thrive, right?
Yeah.
It is quite impressive. I don't believe I've been inside it.
Well, you're welcome to come inside. Just some of the upper layers are a little less accessible, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I'm used to things not being accessible to me. I'll find a way.
Well, I haven't quite fully. Oh. What? Who? I was just in here. Somebody's made a mess. Okay.
Welcome to the End Kingdom. Mess upon a mess upon a mess.
Yeah.
Is this
But
the
yeah,
type of
well-
shop of yours?
Yes, I will eventually be setting shop and making sure that I have food fit for a wide variety of dietary needs.
Yeah,
That's
fair enough.
lovely.
Yeah, I've ended up with so much like just random meat stuff, and it's like I can't eat that.
Oh, welcome back, Tamira. I can see your glow.
Somebody has decided to make a... Whoever has decided to make a mess in my house. Welcome in.
Your house is growing roots.
Apparently, I'm going to have to check the upper layers as well. Which the tower is not fully done. I do have to put in the windows still, but
Makes sense.
I am requiring. If you would like an easy way out, you can
Oh yes.
climb over here.
I do need to breathe.
Oh, entirely fair. If I go up to the upper layers, are you all able to follow it? Oh, Samira, I can see would be able to.
Oh, I'll be fine.
should
I
be
have
able
blocks
to
in a
as well.
dream.
If I if I aim right.
Well, there's
Look,
also
you
very
want the elytra I have?
Nah.
very easy to get up to the top and overshoot.
That's true.
Yeah, here we can start with some.
Ah!
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm one level below. That's fine.
Oh, that's fine. I can meet you down there.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
quite a nice
who-
setup.
Either
Oh,
this
it's a
somebody
lot.
pranking me, or the house is upset, and we're going to have a talk later. Yeah. Welcome to my sort of resting area, and also occasionally I do a bit of potion brewing here. Speaking of, because I was having a ghost issue here, I can set up some of these candelabras if we would like to plan places where they can be used to both ward and be decorative.
Oh, how much of a range do they have?
I haven't tested that, so I will get back to you on that.
Well, they don't extend to all the way over there.
They don't, so
We
I would
know where they
imagine
don't
even
go.
with me having two within the house, it's not the best range.
Mm.
Honestly, the layer of... Oh, you got up there. Hi.
And I went back down.
Oh no, you're good. Honestly, this layer up here is not... Oh, sorry. Not entirely complete. I think the house might be upset with me because the floors are quite slippery for me. But this layer isn't quite complete, but I have started to set up a separate area for doing some of my more magically inclined pursuits.
Understandable.
If you need to build along the side.
Oh my god!
I've
Well,
witnessed a
thankfully it
murder.
appears that they were closer nearby than last time.
Yeah.
Would you like to try again without other people in the way?
Yes, please. I'm gonna eat food first.
Good
You're
shot.
right.
Okay, please.
And
Please
should
move
you
away.
need to build up the site, as long as you are careful not to damage the leaves, you're more than welcome to build your way up.
Oh.
All for nothing.
Oh dear.
It's okay. I'm gonna build my way up as well.
Alright. There you go.
I do apologize for me, right? That was an act.
We'll eventually have a bit more of what I need for some of my magical pursuits. Yes, and this is where the aforementioned need for beeswax comes into play.
I
gross.
see. That does look very pretty. I
Thank
imagine it's
you.
functional as well.
It is. I need to double check to make sure the candles are oriented the correct direction because I forgot to orient myself when I was setting it up, so I will have to
Oh
double
dear.
check to make sure they are arranged correctly, but I believe they should be. at this time.
Fair enough.
And then if we
Right,
go down... Oh. This one you're going to have to be careful with.
Okay.
Perhaps we let other people get onto this layer before... Or make sure they are safely out of the way. You should be good.
No! I'll go remove the blocks from the top layer. That should make it easier.
Which, speaking...
Your house really is not accessible. You are not
No,
kidding.
Unfortunately, it's not as bad as it could be because there are... When the windows are in here, it gets worse, myself included.
How do you get in once the windows are in?
Like that?
Oh. Okay.
I've done worse things with the ability to teleport.
Yeah.
Like
Nothing
what?
to nothing to anyone. Just I've put myself in interesting situations.
Understandable.
That does sound vaguely ominous.
Oh no! If I gave more context, it would probably sound more ominous.
That's quite alright. We can be a little ominous.
Well,
That's a trick.
in my defense, these two particular people were running this as a social experiment, so I feel like I'm justified in fighting against and not engaging with their intended outcomes that they wanted for that particular experiment. So,
Who is running a social experiment around here?
not quite around here per se, but in areas I have been before.
Stories of the past.
Stories of the quite recent past, but yes. All I'm saying is if you put people in a literal box, you should not be surprised when they try to and successfully escape 3 different times.
If you're being put in a box, I
Right.
think that's a social experiment. I think that's just...
Well, no, it was framed and it was advertised as a social experiment, and
Were there other
they
people
did
in the
to
box?
some degree. It was advertised that you were going to be put in a box, yes. However, they may have just wanted to look at the pool of people that they were pulling from when they were collecting people for it.
So, you went to the put me in a box room, got put in a box, and then started trying to escape the box.
Yes.
You can make a business out of that.
It wasn't just me, it was a couple different groups of people, but we didn't fully make a business out of it per se, but more of, we had a bit more space to work with than other people, so we were, more easily able to gain certain items, and the trade of those items became a bit of a business for us, especially since the people running it did not initially realize that when they allowed us to continue existing down there, that we could just move ourselves and items back into the box and willingly get in and out of the box.
It seems like you have quite a lot of stories then.
I do.
You'll have to share them at some point. I'm quite interested.
I definitely am willing to share them, especially since I am still trying to learn what I can of this area.
Maybe you can do like an exchange. We tell you stories of this land and you tell stories of your travels.
I would be...
Then, well,
Also,
we have a deal.
Oh, I'm sorry, I do believe these are after me this time. Wait, are they going to come back? Oh, it appears only some of them
they
are
are
after.
after.
Only some of them, it appears.
It's sleep time. I will
Yeah.
say that I have to invest in a more personalized bed. The one I currently have does not seem to fit my tail.
Oh no.
Oh, that is quite a struggle.
Right. This was never a problem when I was still living in the Merlin cities, but you know, things aren't always catered to me. At least not around here.
Yeah.
I do appreciate people putting in like water features though, that is quite helpful.
I had noticed quite a few of them around, and I noticed that there were especially quite prevalent in the storage room, so I'm glad that you can easily use that. I do believe if we put conduits around here, that does make it so you can safely breathe, correct?
Yes, as we do have one underneath, I believe, around the chest somewhere, but
That is also unfortunately expensive.
Right. Well, we have plenty of parts of the sea, but you know they beat quite loud, so they're easy to locate. Really, the only problem right now is getting the right amount of prismarine.
Yeah.
I can potentially look and see if there are alternate ways of manufacturing prismarine to see if that would potentially make it easier for us to acquire conduits for you.
Oh, that will be quite helpful, though. I will say it's not too hard to, well, just go out and fight some guardians. It's not like they can do much. They call themselves guardians, but they guard nothing.
They are quite easy to slay despite their names. I do know of one such place where you're able to fight them in this area. However, I am careful of going there right now, considering it is quite close to the Overworld Kingdom.
Don't worry, I've found at least 3
Well,
close to our
supposedly
kingdom, so
is
I should be fine.
if you're not using the official list, then you should be fine. At least for the moment. Who knows what that king will do next?
That is what I have heard, yes, that it is only the official way, so any unofficial ones or traveling there on foot does seem to be safe for now. However, would not be surprised if that changes within the next few days.
Yeah.
It should be quite fun for now, though.
Hopefully.
Right. Second, I'm sorry, Famira. Next time I'll remember to not drink in Trident.
Oh no. Okay. I was in your way.
I was going to say, generally, tridents meant for use with Riptide aren't that sharp. Do you also have impaling on yours?
No. It is just Riptide and Mending. Not even Unbreaking. I do believe Famira might just be quite fragile as a fairy.
I do die easily.
Yeah, magical beings do unfortunately tend to have the trade-off of weaker life forces due to the instability of magic, unfortunately.
I can't say I've ever heard of that, but I haven't dabbled in magic, so I will trust your word.
Well, fair enough.
You seem quite knowledgeable about, well, all sorts of supernatural and magical
Well, it's
happenings.
one of my areas of research, so I would certainly hope that I know a decent bit about it.
Yes. Maybe it'll come, and maybe it'll be useful to the kingdom. Who knows?
If you decide to stay.
Well, of course.
Well, the house already seems angry with me, so I think I might at least need to stay until it gets stabilized a bit more. As long as your monarch is willing to have me, I'm not against staying. Also, hello there.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Just visiting real quick.
Welcome to the End Kingdom.
I looked over there, sentiment. I look away, and I look back, and then there's you.
Yep, just appearing like usual.
Evidently. Wow. This is twice today.
How are you guys in the End Kingdom doing?
Quite well, I'd say, quite well.
Apparently, I am arguing with my house, which it's never been quite this upset, so I don't know if there's just something around upsetting it or what.
How do you upset a house? What did it do? How do you know it's upset?
It's growing roots.
I don't. Yeah, I was going
Is
to
this
say
true?
it started growing like fruits and such, which like obviously like I know about the mushrooms on the lower floors. Those are meant to be there. Those were cultivated. It appearing on the rest of the floors though was not intentional, and we're probably going to have a talk with the house later on.
All right.
It's quite sad to watch, you know. Family matters.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're intruding when we see that.
It's like when your parents
well-
fight.
Mm.
Well, I'm not going. We're not going
Even
to have to
less
talk
friends' parents.
right because
Yeah.
like if it the house is complicated.
Oh, it's complicated, okay.
It sounds a little complicated.
Mm.
Well, I didn't mean for the house to be sentient. It just became sentient. What?
As with most
How
things.
do
I
you
only know
accidentally create sentience?
It could be since your tower is made of warped forest material that some of the warped forest just start to overgrow.
It could be potentially.
Is that a
That being
thing that can happen?
said,
Sometimes if like sometimes things from the nether portal will grow into the overworld, or sometimes uh nether plants also just start spreading.
yeah,
It's like mushrooms.
yeah, nether plants have a lot of chaotic energy in them, so I would not be surprised. But also, it's done this to a smaller degree, even without me having warped materials in it. So I have a feeling it probably just didn't like how far it had to travel to get here. So, if anything, it might
Probably.
also just be tired. Honestly, it might just be tired. Yeah.
We all get grumpy when tired. It would
Mm.
make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd wish it to get a good rest, but I'm not quite sure how a house would rest.
I mean, have you ever had like an old house settling? Like creaking?
Yeah. It could also be sick because I haven't put the window. I might have to put temporary windows in.
Yeah, you are letting all the cold air in.
Yeah.
I say cold. We
Well,
live in a jungle. It's not cold.
yeah. It's. I mean, it's used to cold and humid environments. It's been in both. It's never really complained about that. It probably feels incomplete without the windows. Yeah, I will definitely have to get on putting in at least temporary windows until I can get the proper ones sorted.
Hmm.
But yes, you said you were visiting. Does anything in particular bring you here?
No, just wanted to check up on the End Kingdom real quick.
Fair
we
enough.
we are allies now, so.
Oh.
Oh, we
Are
are.
we?
Oh, has the High One not told you yet?
No.
We're supposed to have a
Uh,
meeting tonight.
Oh, that's probably what the
Yes.
meeting is for then. I haven't told the Nether Kingdom yet either, so
I
we're trying to get
presume-
everyone together.
I presume you may have received a similar decree from the Overworld Monarch in
Oh,
your mail
yeah,
system then?
About the tax, the travel tax. Yes, we have.
mm.
Yes,
Right.
we, among other things, are planning on discussing that today.
Can I say, it is preposterous.
Yeah.
I think that's. I think at some point the other monarchs are going to get together and talk about that because we definitely need to approach that situation.
Yes.
Right.
And that being said, and going to offer this as well once we talk with it, but if I have a representative from Nether, I'm also willing to propose this to you now. I do not claim citizenship to any kingdom, I merely live in End Kingdom, so should there be any important business you need done, seeing as the wording, at least from our book, only applied to citizens of our particular kingdom, if you have any trade or other business that you need done with Overworld, I would be willing to act as somebody who could travel there tax free.
Somehow I don't think our dear friends in the overworld kingdom will care. Despite what the wording may say,
The
I
wording
think it's more so
clearly,
only overworld citizens can.
Ah, gosh.
yeah, the wording may be intended to apply to anybody living in another kingdom. However, that is on them for using the wording of citizen specifically, and if that is what it takes for them to realize that they should be more clear with their wording, then they can feel free to learn that lesson the hard way.
Sounds like a very easy way to get yourself killed.
They can
Right,
try.
considering. Well, if not killed, there are other political proposals that they may use against you. I'm just saying that, considering the way the coronation went and the wording of the king, I don't think.
Particularly if
for the
we
person to concern
were
themselves.
specifically invited to the End Kingdom by the High One.
Yeah, although from what do you know if anybody happens to have a transcript of the coronation?
Nope.
I should have done that.
Not my wheelhouse.
The high priest might.
Right.
Okay,
The High Priest does wear a lot of hats.
That's true.
That is true.
Having
It
a
feels like
transcript
the
is a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, when I first saw the High One, I thought they might have been a captain of some sorts.
It does feel like the the advisor and high priest do more than the high one.
High One,
Well,
yeah. High One's only been back
The
for a
Highlands
little
been
bit.
mostly, I think, busy with meetings, and well, they have made an iron golem farm, so that's something.
Yeah,
That's true.
from what I've seen, the very passionate about farming and making sure those farms are pleasing to the eye. Yes,
I'm
the
also
neon is
very
considered
passionate
pleasing
about
to the eye.
farming. A different sort of farming, though.
All right, well, I have to go, but it was nice catching up with you guys and meeting you all. Actually, I don't know all your names. I've realized.
Well, but now's as good as time as any. It's nice to meet you. I'm Minnie.
Minnie?
Minnie.
All right.
I'm
I'm
Thamira.
Eurydice. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Say that again.
I'm Thamira.
All right, nice to meet you.
Oh, I suppose I'm next in the circle. You may refer to me as the artificer.
All right, and I already know your name.
Yeah,
Fluff.
you've already seen me today.
And
Sneaking
my
up
name's
on me
Eurydice.
twice.
I'm the advisor of the Nether.
Oh.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Yeah.
Good to
Hopefully
meet you y'all as well.
Hopefully our kingdoms will be able to cooperate. Maybe that will get us somewhere.
Yep. Again, I'm hoping to try to figure out
Huh.
the situation with the travel tax, and hopefully we can...
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
Oh, hi, Rain.
Alright.
I believe you asked for a bit of prismarine. Let
Yeah.
me. I
Also,
know I
I-
have it somewhere.
Anyways, I have to go.
Oh, 2 crystals.
Yes.
I can
You
spell,
are
I
for
promise.
visiting.
Mm,
I
you're
can
fine.
spell, I promise.
Yes, well.
I was never
It-
here. Sorry.
You're good. I had to go. See you around.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Well, I think since no one else is really stepping up to any kind of organized building, I'll take care of the past for now.
Yeah. Is there
Well.
any materials in particular we could be helping you gather? Ones that might be harder for you to obtain?
Amethyst, that's really all I need. I need quite a lot of
I
Amethyst
donated a
blocks.
little bit.
Oh?
Mm.
Oh, well, that's the thing. I don't know whose Amethyst donation box this is. I don't know.
It's for you.
What is...
The the high priest put it together for you.
Oh, that's quite nice. Thank you so much.
There is an
Uh.
E on the back of this sign.
That says something.
Oh, I'll come back.
I just remembered what I was doing.
You're all right.
There's a specific area I need to go to.
End Kingdom needing to. Ah, fuck. No. Another Kingdom.
I promise I'm smart, I promise.
You're
Thank
so
you.
smart. It's okay.
Don't forget
No
to turn
problem.
off. Oh,
Maybe we need a bloody Emperor's attacks on us.
so now let's see if she remembers to make it so the scarf itself is also invisible. Otherwise, it
How
is
to toggle it.
quite. Yeah. Otherwise, it is quite an obvious giveaway.
Mm. Yeah.
Hi, we have very bad rain in the area IRL right now, so there are currently sirens going off because of the bad
Oh,
weather. Sorry
goodness.
about that.
I can't hear.
It's. To be fair, I know sometimes I've right if you've been hearing people from the living room either, so sorry about that if there has been noise.
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard anything.
Okay. Welcome
the
again.
Hey,
answer-
welcome back.
The answer is barely. How? What-
My tablet's empty.
What do you need it for?
I have a pendant that makes me have fire resistance, but I need my mana tablet to be charged.
Hold on.
It's completely drained.
Right. Moving the nether portal by like 2 blocks shouldn't like affect it too much, right?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Alright, wonderful. I think I'll make it 3 by 3 just to like
So it
that's
fits.
why. Yeah. Just so it
Makes
it
sense.
fits.
Yeah.
Grab you and you.
I'm just gonna like head back off this way, I guess. What is that element doing there? Oh, woof. What? What do you want from me? Oh, yeah. Random blocks. This is Consequence of Enderman being around. There's blocks everywhere. Gosh darn it. I don't know. I don't know. Did I end up destroying all those blocks over that way? I think I did. I hope I did. Alright. I did. Good. Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Bit of an interesting.
Yes, it shouldn't be too much of trouble to like move it back 2 blocks and like expand so it's 3 by 3, right? It should be fine.
Yeah. What happens is a different nether portal opens up in the nether a couple blocks away.
Yeah, does someone happen to have exactly 2 obsidian blocks?
I have some. I have some back in my chest. I can go grab it. I think. Or I could be lying and talking out of my ass and have no idea what I have or not. I think I have a bunch of obsidian actually. So I found it in the nether. I did want to go back to that fortress at some point. I liked that obsidian glass. It's very nice. I have growing obsidian, not regular obsidian. Well, that doesn't help anyone, does it? Yeah, god damn it. Growing obsidian doesn't exactly work for a portal.
Yeah, let me just set it up. Actually, I don't think I have a flint and steel.
Oh.
You shouldn't need one if you fully break down this one and then I come back through and you just signal me to come through the nether side. That should work out just fine.
I'll let you know in a second then.
It'd be kind of funny if it just made another portal.
Do we have to destroy the whole thing?
I don't think so, but I mean, you're gonna have to destroy the whole thing at some point anyway.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... Should be good now, right?
Yeah. Let's see if this works.
Right, that's...
Oh!
Yeah, linking up portals doesn't actually work.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Did it...
Well...
Yeah.
It is... It is covered now. I don't think we necessarily want it here, though.
No,
You know what, maybe having it here wouldn't be a bad idea if you...
It's not that hard to get a flint and steel.
I have one on me,
Why didn't you just...
Yeah, let's, break this one down.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Right, I'm grateful it didn't destroy any of the amethyst. I would crash out, if I'm being quite honest.
That would be entirely fair.
I have spent far too much time simply idling around that one amethyst geode.
Mm.
And it's not comfortable because obviously there's no water there, so I'm just in a 2x1 hole.
Ooh.
Waiting.
I'd imagine. Alright,
surely it will work.
Yeah.
Meister Ghost.
Portal
You go
located, so
through.
hopefully.
We have fun.
Yep.
Oh.
Here we are.
Unfortunately, when trying to get to,
Oh, that's wonderful.
terrible thing about the Nether's, 7 blocks equals, 1 block. Oh well, 1 block in the Nether equals 7 blocks in the overworld. There's a lot of variation you can get with, where the portal's gonna end up.
True.
That is true, because that is
Well,
quite
it's
a
not like
distance away. I would say at least 40 blocks away.
Yeah.
Renee,
Yes?
I have these for you.
Oh. Oh! Oh, thank you so much. That's going to be
Of course.
wonderful. Oh, that's going to help a lot. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go fight some guardians, but I'll finally be able to breathe in the storage room. I will say, as helpful as the water features are, it's still uncomfortable to be holding your breath so long.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
I will say quite a few of these, I believe they would technically be a form of wyvern. Quite a few of them seem to just be around here.
Yeah, they just
There,
exist.
yeah.
Lots of rivers near here.
Can't say I'm fond of them.
Well, considering this
Francis
group
reasons.
seems to, considering this group does seem to be somewhat in the way of your building, I would not be surprised.
Oh, it goes further than that. They did
Oh.
chase me around.
Oh.
On
I've
the
heard that
coronation day.
sometimes. I have heard they can get aggressive at times.
Right. Word of advice: do not get in their way. Do not throw them any food. Do not punch them. Best to not approach them at all.
What happens if you pass them food?
They'll take it, and then they'll come back for more, and then they'll start circling your house and asking for more, and then they'll just take whatever food you have on the stove, and then you'll try to get it back. And by trying to get it back, you'll aggravate them, and then a whole swarm will show up to chase you around for an hour.
Yeah, I've had similar problems with birds before.
Sorry.
You're not a bird, piss off.
Nope.
We're not talking about you.
You know what? I prefer phantom ones. Glorified seagulls.
Come on.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought I hit you for a moment.
You didn't hit me.
Ow,
It's fine.
asshole.
Well, you would be on fire if I hit you, so... Nope, there's still one more, it appears.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, trident?
Trident round. Where is it? There.
Ooh.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ah, it's all good.
Did not appear to want to give up its trident, though, unfortunately.
No.
Unfortunate.
Eh. They never do.
Well, they do sometimes. Yeah, approach it with the right equipment. I can't say I've been much of a builder.
Hmm.
Well, ever, but
Needs must
know.
occasionally. Mm.
I was actually meant to ask. So, you used to travel a lot, right?
I still do travel quite a bit, yes.
Well, yeah, so if I may ask,
Her-
what made you accept the invitation of the High One to come here?
I mean, I've known the High One for a little bit now, so...
Oh, really?
uh,
You're friends?
We're friends, yes. I honestly don't know how long we have known each other.
Oh. Well,
But yes,
I want to say that it must have been a while if you were invited personally by the High One to live in their kingdom. That just makes sense, you know?
yeah.
I don't think
Mm.
the ruler would invite just about anyone.
Well,
Well, right, of course.
That feels like quite a loaded well.
It is a loaded well.
Interesting.
It's all is well, all is well.
mm.
That's a less loaded well, see?
Mm-hmm.
Not as though we know much
do
about our
not
ruler.
wish- One can say many wells about the High One.
Mm. Yes.
I do not wish to start conflict, though.
But
If nothing else, this particular High One does seem to be wanting to make sure we have a decently balanced industry, which the Overworld is doing, and honestly, it seems like Nether has been hiding away most of their industry, because I don't believe I've seen much, if any, other than a quite large farm that they have.
I mean, most I've seen
True.
of the Nether Kingdom is Eurydice.
Yeah. It is quite a pretty kingdom, unsurprisingly, quite a lot of reds and blacks in their builds.
Mm.
You've got a clear theme.
So do we.
Pardon?
So do we have a clear theme. Lots of purple.
Lots of
True.
purple and deep slate, and I suppose neons to a degree, or at the very least the High One seems to be fond of them.
I mean, I wouldn't call that neon per se. The flowers may be a bit bright, but
All in all, it does feel quite neon, like it's supposed to be punching you with the color quite a bit.
Right. Then if I may ask, was the roof meant to be on fire?
I asked, and yes, the roof is meant to be on fire. I do not know why. My only guess is to keep the area a bit drier so it's safer for the High One.
maybe.
I suppose. Do you think the High One relies it every time it rains?
Maybe.
Keeping themselves busy.
And it could be burning hot enough that it doesn't go out.
True. There's plenty of such magics around. As I've said, I'm not quite familiar with them. Never been much of an interest of mine.
No, magic's not been something I've particularly looked into.
It is still quite impressive, though. I won't
It
deny
is.
that. Right, I'll have to get more of amethyst again. 31 blocks should be enough for this part of the roof, but obviously not for it all.
No.
No. Frankly, no matter what my opinion of the High One may be. I'm just... As long as we're not at war with anyone, I'll be glad with the rule.
Hmm.
Somewhat.
I don't believe there will be war between the kingdoms that will be the fault of the High One.
That's true.
By the way, does anybody know whose griffin that is in the tree? Because it's been there for a few days now. I've not been able to coax it down. And
It
I'm
may
wondering
be
if we know.
wild, but no idea.
I can check and see if it's been harnessed.
Because
I
I've seen a
think it
couple
may
of
be-
griffins around.
Sellers.
I can't see anything.
It does appear to be harnessed, so I'm going to presume that it belongs to someone.
Fair enough. Well, I suppose I'll let you continue building. It's been nice meeting you, talking with you.
Nice meeting with you as well. You said you're just going to be like up on that hill, right? Or
Yes.
is the area that's marked with "Do Not Build," or is that another
No.
build of the High Ones?
That's the High Ones. My stuff's just marked by torches and a potato farm.
Quite lovely.
I mean,
I do wonder if
I was taking
that
crops from
market
there,
area
but
being
it's...
cleared. What kind? I presume
I
the
was
High
just
One is
getting
putting
pissed
another
off with
farm
the
there.
trees. Yeah, the farm is just like this little like cleared out area, because I actually cleared it out with them. Farms in like this area. The trees being cleared from up there, that was me. I think it's a cow farm?
That would track. I'm honestly surprised we got the chicken one before the cow one. Usually it goes in the opposite order.
Oh, apparently they need dragon's breath for it, so...
We were collecting some the other day, so...
Yeah, I think that's why.
That would
Because
make
I was
sense.
having them gather some grass steers.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I am...
You said you're just up on that hill?
yeah, literally just right up here. There's not much at the moment. When I say it's just a potato farm, it is just a potato farm. And some torches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you are generally closer than a number of other people are.
Because
I
I like being close to things. I just have to be up here in order to sleep. Don't really like being close to the ground. Higher up the better.
Fair. I presume you're some form of elytrian or avian then?
In species name. Sure.
Fair.
I'm not particularly bird-like.
No.
More deer than bird, honestly.
Well, that's honestly not all that surprising. Also, I do believe you may want to be careful. There does appear to be a creeper over there that's trying to blend in.
Lovely. It's been dealt with.
It has, but unfortunately so has the terrain.
I have, it's fine. I got it. I have some more dirt in here. Not that one. Oh, well, I will take the jungle logs because I am not cutting down that whole tree now. And nothing ever happened.
And nothing ever happened.
Exactly.
I will say, I haven't spotted one yet, and I don't know if there's one anywhere close nearby, but I do know sometimes you can find entire islands just floating in the sky.
Oh, I haven't seen those yet either.
I haven't, and I've been in a decent amount of the region, though not all of it. If you're interested, I can always, if I find one, let you know.
I wouldn't want to be too far away.
Fair enough. Although, it, considering you do have valid concerns, it does seem like we are quite spread out as a group. So I don't think it would be too rude of you if you were to be a bit further out. I know we do have somebody who's even further than both you and Saber if you keep going in the direction of the airship
I've seen
another
that.
little bit. Yeah.
Oh, it's more of a convenience thing,
suffer.
really.
Eh. I mean, I know it's decently easy to make those warp stones once you know how, so you could always set that up.
I don't have any emeralds.
Even if it's just a temporary small place that you have if you ever need to see.
Yeah, well, this is high enough. I can sleep here. Oh, I can't just sleep here. Thinking maybe a tree house.
That was quite a throw.
Thank you. Yeah, get a good throwing on when you're getting eggs every morning. Not like I can do anything with them. That's not true. I can make like a cake or something.
Fair. You could.
Then I'd have to start growing wheat again. And find some cows. That seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah. If you forgot it, I might be able to quite safely pull them out of the pen. And honestly, leads.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had cows.
We do. Honestly, if anything that we can find, she is. So I have some to build with, but it seems like they're quite defined in this area, and it also seems like hard for other kingdoms. I think just recently, Nether managed to get me heard.
I think one of us may be dying.
It's me. It's always me.
Oh, see, it's also always me.
No, so unfortunately, having a bit of an issue.
Yeah. I'm just Australian, so I've always got issues.
I have storms, and Brawley isn't helping much.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing up at this hour if you're Australian?
Well, I have D&D today, so I can't make the afternoon one.
Even then,
yeah.
Isn't it like 5 in the morning for you?
Yeah, I was up at 2:30 so that I wouldn't miss like little times.
Fluff!
Yes. Hey, the service started at 5 a.m. on a work day for me, so I had between like 5 and 6 to be online before I had to go to work.
Oh, fair. I was going to make it to the opening, and then I got off work, and I was like, I can take a few hours nap. I was just so drained after it, because I'm still getting trained. I'm like...
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I set an alarm. To be fair, like...
Yeah.
3 in the morning is like the ideal time to like get on servers and do lore stuff, because no one else wants anything from me at 3 a.m.
I mean, fair, because I've also been on here at 3 a.m. my time also
Yeah.
because work has me more nocturnal as long as they don't, you know, throw a shift in the middle of the day like I'm gonna have on Sunday.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah, it's fine. I get paid.
Yeah, that's fair. But no,
Just noticed how messed up my inventory has become from clearing out the temporary shelter over there. Like I have a random bit of obsidian,
yeah,
some jungle, some cobblestone.
I got a couple of bits of obsidian.
I mean, it's one of those things that it's nice to have on hand.
Yeah. I cannot stand on a bed properly. That's weird. I think something to do with the feather fall. I just keep like bouncing on it.
No, I'm looking at the two crafting tables within arm's reach of each other.
Oh no, I used that to get up. I have 3 other crafting tables in my inventory. I will acquire more. Oh dear.
With people
there we go.
making crafting tables,
I didn't catch any of that.
fair. I think I might have been dying a little bit. I was saying, what is it with people and having crafting table pillars? It seems like there's always one on a server.
Crafting tables are useful things to have, and if I have like a stack in my inventory at all times, then I can't run out.
This is true, but you are also aware, because I presume you carry around a backpack, right?
I do now. I just made it earlier. Don't tell me about the
yeah,
crafting upgrade. Crafting upgrades are for nerds. I carry around 1,000,000 crafting tables the way God intended.
You know, fair. I mean, to be fair, like, we also have a decent number of, like, crafting tables down there.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised we don't have at least 2 different ones in the storage room. We somehow have managed to only have one in there.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. I presume you're gonna go to building and or putting down wheat, so I'm gonna leave you to that.
No, I'm gonna log off and maybe take a nap.
Taking a nap is also a good idea, yeah.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
It was fun. Thank you.
Oh,
My
dang it.
fucking potatoes.
I
That's
am
fine.
BG as a heads up, but also...
Ah, my bad.
You're good. There's your potatoes.
Thank you.
To be fair, I'm surprised I had sooner. Great time for lag. Oh, right, I run over the water. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Whoops. But yes, I am going to end. It has been fun. I hope you enjoyed. Next week, probably Monday. Monday,